Baton Raiders then. Let's go. So that's one of those situations where you want to, at the last minute, tap left. And
Ready.
the last minute was after the game was going to let me do it. So I need to remember I can't actually hold that. Lasso, you need to get into Discord and do something with that image. Doesn't really matter what. Alright, we got the quick kill on Mr. Crab here last time. Yeah, I think filling the screen on the screen vertically at least is better than window boxing it for no reason.
It's over, Wiley.
Now the world is mine. Gotcha.
All this text that on the PlayStation 1 version, it just like disappears. And now we're actually having to read it.
I got it, Doctor.
I think that's the longest text drop in the game, at least. So now that loads have gone from like a couple of seconds to 0 seconds, we'll see if we can catch up on that alone. Granted, we had a terrible pattern on the Worm Boy here, or Digger. I don't know what this one is. Back boost. There we go. What's up, X Dragon? That definitely felt like I hit push shoot before I needed to. Which I guess is what you do when you're playing a game in an HD console. What? Did I hit like the very end of his iframes? Okay. That kind of helps. Should I come out?
Ready.
It's one of these buttons. Alright, let's go. It's too high. Getting that jump's gonna be impossible in HD. So there you go. I still didn't get the back boost, so that's gonna be a thing.
Say hello to my cute bombs.
Hello to my cute bombs.
Black bomb. Right. Black bomb. Black bomb. Black bomb. Right. Lady Destroyer.
There we go. That's about the right amount of time for this split, honestly. Even though there were some mess ups in there. Yeah, the fighters getting the big numbers thing makes some sense because of the way they like talked about it, where they don't want like barbarians and fighters really kind of doing dual classing together because you'll just be like gaming the system a lot. But at the same time, maybe that's what you want to do. That felt good. He is grenade, man. It's kind of his shtick. I know druids in Pathfinder 2, I feel like, really got the shaft. They got the quarterstaff. Even though druids in Pathfinder 1 are also like super powerful anyway. I don't know, that's why I just want to like have more, actually get more adventures in, more games in, so that it can actually be a little bit of testing out this system, as opposed to sitting here and, you know, pontificating. That's also why, you know, I should have said it last night. Just like everybody drop level 3, not because I'm sure whether or not the last adventure calls for it, so much as it's the whole point of this is to experiment with this, right? So just like go for it. So I need to remember I can't fire a Mega Ball if I'm holding a charge. Messenger, it takes 5 Mega Balls to get to the end of the stage. I'm terrified of this, actually, with the input delay. Like, there's enough situations where it's like... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to like make sure I save these as legacy collection splits afterwards, given that. I mean, that's also where like Knights of Eastwatch, I think, is the campaign that they're coming out with this fall. Basically, Gen Con is when book 1 of that's coming out. So, like, that's another one of these start at level 1 adventures. So, like, do we just go back? Do we start at book 2? Do we try something new? It's in the back of my head because, like, I know everybody like gets to a certain level of their character and they're like, they don't want to go back and do anything at all. It's a full campaign. 1 to a lot. I think they have been saying they want to get more of their campaigns to actually get up to 20. That was dangerous. Alright, good. Because I don't want to have to deal with the fact that there might be like a level 3 party dealing with level 1 challenges. If you're like out there listening to this and you're like, what the hell is Cap talking about? Paizo basically announced the first 3 adventure paths for Pathfinder 2 last year at Gen Con. And the third one, which is the one they're talking about here, they're saying it's basically a police procedural almost as an adventure path. You get a buddy cop campaign. And I just love the concept of that. And you'll just make Hot Fuzz the campaign. I forget like what the actual villain is, but it takes place actually in the main, like the center city in the whole place, because they realized they haven't actually had any adventure paths in Absalom yet. Roll to eat donut. There was no jelly.
Ready.
That's not the jump button.
Ready.
Okay. That ice wave is the new to me strat. So we're probably down like 15 seconds from that death on the first screen, something like that. But yeah, I'm actually excited for that one. The one that they're doing now, with they're at a circus, is kind of in my head. Like, I see what they're doing. A traveling circus as a party of adventures is interesting. The first one they did was a bunch of dragons, and they fulfilled a promise from Pathfinder 1's World Guide, finally. I mean, a lot of the world has not changed, right? They made a stated goal of, like, a character that existed in Pathfinder 1 should not really realize that the additions have changed. Of course, they say that and then, like, nerfed every class ever, so your mileage with that statement may vary. Great. Like, yeah, the world guide doesn't really change between editions, except for the parts that do. Anything that does change is pretty much a direct result of a Pathfinder 1 adventure path. Nice. That's not the strat.
It's just a kid. Don't make me laugh. Yeah. Here you go. You.
Nice.
No way. You. Tornado hole. No way. Here you go.
Here you go.
It's regretful.
All right. That pattern's good. Orb. We're not yelling orb. We're not doing it. Just don't do it. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you.
Let's do it. I'm Clown Man.
This is the Rush Bike stage. Rush Bike might be the most underrated Rush power-up.
Ready.
I mean, it's just cool. So that jump in section 2 is definitely not going to work. Almost made it. Yo! That's actually not a bad stage, like at all. Hey. It's weird when there actually is a load. Dang. I need to get to a place where I can actually play a Pathfinder 2 game as well instead of just, running one. I do not have. I don't even think I have enough Mega Balls to make this. That last one was unintentional and required. Whatever. I think we're gonna have fun with Mega Man 8 on Saturday
Yo,
night.
Geeky. Watch it. Ouch! 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 Watch it. Ouch! 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 Watch it. Ouch! Ouch!
Game?
Ouch! See you in my dreams.
It's a sloppy middle section. Don't do that.
Dr. Light.
Do that. Dr. Light. More text boxes. I was wrong. The biggest text dump in the game is going to be in this section after Duo. Oh I got hit. Oh wow, there was like no pause there. I didn't realize the fight had started. Duo. Here we go. All right, come on, let's go. Oh, that's right, we gotta go buy stuff.
Welcome back. Right on. Good
They
luck.
changed the cancel button on me. I'm like sitting here pushing triangle and it's doing nothing. I have to use circle. That is not how it works on the PlayStation 1 version. What did they do to me?
Ready.
Cool. What's up, Bozo Cup? Those load times.
Ready.
Feels like it went faster for some reason. Just keep going. Just keep going. That was dumb. Ba-da-da.
Oh, how did you find me? I feel so embarrassed. Astro Crush!
That's all the damage right there. Yeah. This is what I need. Oh, game. That should be over, but I literally missed 2 grenades for no reason.
Great.
That would have been the time to implement pause cancel in this game. Right there. But oh well. Alright, I think we can say the game's playable at this point. We're gonna finish the run. I'm frustrated, but we're gonna finish the run because I gotta do a marathon run on this game anyway. And Aquaman's music is relaxing. Nobody saw that. First try. Get me off this crazy thing.
Ready.
Good.
I'm Aquaman, but you can call me handsome guy.
Okay, handsome guy.
No!
Got him.
That was luck.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Swordman. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's keep this run going.
I'm Swordsman.
Ready.
kind of neat. Just gotta make sure you hit the button. Never miss the button. Because you can. Green. Red. We're in here. Come on.
Ready.
All right.
I'll do my best.
Fire slash. Fire slash.
Impress. Fire slash.
Again.
Impress. Lightning strike. Nice shot.
If I was on the other side, you know he'd be like spinning around in another fire slash, right? Swordman's gonna do what Swordman's gonna do.
Flame Sword. Let's do it.
I'm Searchman, okay?
Hopefully my PlayStation 2 is working on Saturday, but at least I know this is gonna work. This is going to work. And at least now I'm also gonna like actually set a time for this game. Huh.
Ready.
we're in here.
Begin mission. Yes, sir. Go. Ouch. 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 No. Ouch. Ouch. No. Ouch. Ouch. Deadly sword. Ouch.
Inching back towards the middle to try to hit with the tip of the sword. Like we're playing Marth or something. Alright, let's go. So the real curiosity now is...
Ready.
what are the legacy collection times for this game?
Jump, 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 jump. Slide, slide. Slide, slide, jump, jump.
That skip there was... I was like, wait, I have to let go of down.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, slide, jump, jump.
Gaming!
Jump, 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 jump.
That's why I'm terrified of this stage, though.
Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump.
Wow. Okay, we got it. We got it. Do it again. Jeez.
Ready.
Yep. That was sloppy. The rush spreader shot's actually not a terrible option when you just want to take out minor enemies, because it'll do things like that. Oh, that drop right in my face. Threatening to ruin this perfect setup. No, Eddie is not the worst at all. Otto's the worst. Eddie's actually better than Rush. Rush is good if you want coverage. That's actually the reason I actually like him a lot in this stage specifically. But Rush doesn't do a ton of damage. Eddie is, if you've played Gradius, Eddie's the missile. So anything on the ground is going to get wiped out by Eddie. And Eddie's basically as strong as Beat, just doesn't have the frequency of attacking. But those bombs are powerful. You just have to get them to connect. Good pattern.
Ready.
And this music. That jump is terrifying. Even without Legacy Collection. I think I'm still going to go for it. But I'm going to be terrified of it. Text boxes.
Come on, Treble.
Let's get out of here. I'm messing around too much with charge shots in this fight. KLM, thank you for the host. Welcome to Legacy Collection 2 edition. KLM, you're commentating this mess. My PlayStation 2 is like acting up on me, so we're investigating options. This one. This is usually a back boost jump for me. And I'm not going to do that with this input delay. It is about the same. So far, so good. Like, there's the HD input lag. I should specify that. This is not like Legacy Collection 1 where it's a hot mess. But it's enough that there's a couple of spots where I'm like waiting to do something at the last possible minute, and it's like... Yeah, I think I'm short a hit. Game. What? I've never seen that. Okay, no, that was the appropriate number of hits. Good. This is the stage where you save an hour on loads? No? Okay.
Ready.
Our boy Frostman.
Freeze!
But yeah, it's about the same. The loads are a lot faster. There's some text boxes I can't like skip quite as effectively.
That hurt.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'll be nice on you.
Okay.
Splash bomb! Splash bomb! Oh yeah! Play with your friend.
Got him. Got him.
That feels good.
I can't believe I got that with 2 R taps. I had to tap twice in both directions.
Watch it. Ouch! Ouch!
There it is.
Ouch! Watch it. Ouch! 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 Thunder carnival! Ouch! Ouch! Watch it. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Remember, right? You gotta get over here for the actual drop. Don't just stand in the middle.
It's just a kid. Don't make me laugh. Tornado hole! No! No way! Here you go! Tornado hole!
I hit him with it too fast while he was still in the air. Like if you hit him, Tengu Man, like in that brief moment where the ice wave can reach up and hit him from the ground, but he's not actually on the ground, he doesn't get stuck on the ground, which is completely lame.
Fire slash.
Sure, open with that.
Input. Not yet. Not yet.
Now.
Nice shot.
Finally, it's my turn. I'm Aquaman. Ha!
Game over cancer. Show up on Saturday. Actually, show up on Friday. There's runs happening well before I'm gonna be playing like a bad video game slowly on a bad version.
Begin mission.
Maybe not a
Yes,
bad
sir.
version. But you should come to Game Over Cancer and watch people play the games they love.
No.
And not just the game that I happen to be good enough to get into a marathon with. Calum, are you playing Mega Man 3?
No.
Or are you playing Little Mermaid or something? KLM is actually a gamer and is actually playing something, I'm sure.
Oh, how did you find me? I feel
The
so
Little Mermaid
bad.
god over here. don't even know what that means. He's stuck in the infinite. Cab, that happened. Lemon. I don't think that was 11 seconds, but sure. So we have to get through some more text boxes here before we can actually get to the fight. Second place on the leaderboards. Actually, it's a high 55, so we should be okay, because even if this goes slowly, we'll have a high 54. This is for Legacy Collection that nobody really cares about. So you're mermaiding it up. Yeah, you're right. It's not a bad video game. It's not looking good for our boy Cab here. He's just kind of messing around at this point. So would everybody. There's no cross on it anymore. That's weird. Bacon and pineapple. Sounds good to me. Failing that, I mean, we've got pepperoni mushroom. Pepperoni mushroom's gonna work just fine tonight. We're making pizza. This is bad. Now she knows when I'm gonna finish the game. It's not bad. Hey. Well, this is the only recorded run of me playing this game on Legacy Collection 2, I guess. So, technical PB. I think it's funny because this is basically my PlayStation 1 PB from like a year ago. Whatever, this is dumb. It lets me post something online, I guess. It's content! Enjoy your content! That's right, YouTube. I know you're there. Somebody's watching this. And thanks whoever's verifying this nonsense, if you're actually still here. You probably saw the last hit on Wiley and said, alright, what's the timestamp? Alright, we're good. We're good. Verify. It's Cab, he's fine. Nah, make somebody else do it. Thanks, Brookie. Second place on the leaderboards for this. That's right. Somebody's probably maintaining this on that other site. It's second place over there too. Yeah, something.com with boards and leader. I mean, yeah. Speedsomething.com, that's about right. You know the reason for me to submit there? Because then I get it onto my games played chart. So that's gonna happen. Oh, that one allows turbo? Yeah, that's the fake board. I can imagine. I mean, honestly, I don't mind there being a... There should be a with turbo leaderboard for something like that, because it's just kind of funny. I guess I have to pick someone to raid now. Because that's how this works. Dun, dun. I might kick this over to Cantaloupe. Seems like a good idea. I'm probably busy tonight, but at the very least I've proven I can do this. This is okay, because this is roughly what I expected to get on the PlayStation 2 run of this game anyway. So, nice. Frankerface C needs to get a raid button to go with that host button. It's fine though. That's such a weird picture. Alright, go watch Cantaloupe. I'm going to let the credits play out here. Have a good day, everybody. Hell yeah.